let's look at the FarmSense homepage. After logging in, you land on the homepage. Think of this as your command center. From here, you'll be able to see your credit balance, quick statistics like the farmers you've onboarded and the reports you've generated, recent soil reports, and shortcuts to key actions. Before you go to the field, always check that you have enough credit, because no credit means you cannot generate reports. Now let's look at you cannot generate reports. Now let's look at managing farmers. Farmers page is where you manage all of the farmers you work with. Here you can view all farmers, search by the name and the location of the farmer, add new farmers, view farmer profiles, and so on. Here you can view all farmers, search by the name and the location of the farmer, add new farmers, view farmer profiles, and so on. So how do you create a new farmer? When you are creating a new farmer, make sure that you enter accurate details like their name, the phone number, the location, and the region, because this information links reports correctly and allow phone number, the location, and the region, because this information links reports name, the phone number, the location, and the region, because this information links reports location and the region, because this information links reports correctly and allows data to be reused in future seasons. It is always important to avoid in future seasons. It is always important to avoid duplicating farmer profiles. Before you create a farmer, search that you have not already created that farmer, because when farmers are that farmer, because when farmers are duplicated, their data is split up in different places, and that can cause confusion later. Farmer profiles are the foundation of long-term value, so it's important that you get them right. Now that we've explored farmers, let's look at mapping fields. We've explored farmers, let's look at mapping fields. So what are fields? A field represents a specific piece of land under one crop. Every soil report must be linked to a correctly mapped field. So how do we create a field? To create a field, you select the farmer, you enter the basic field details like what crop is being grown and the location of the field, and then you map the field boundary. So how do we actually map the field boundary? You can map the field boundary. You can mark the field boundary. So how do we and then you map the field boundaries. How do we actually map the field boundary? You can map the field. You map the field boundaries. You can map the field boundary by walking to each corner of the field and capturing walking to each corner of the field and capturing the GPS points, or by entering the coordinates if they already exist. Now you have to make sure, or by entering the coordinates if they already exist. Now you have to make sure that you don't rush this step. Or by entering the coordinates if they already exist. Now you if they already exist. Now you have to make sure that you don't rush this